believe it or not, most people don't really realize what they do in the morning or their morning routine either adds to their success or hinders their success. And we kind of practice insanity when it comes to what we do in the morning sometimes. I know I used to. Meaning we do things that seems more comfortable to us, things that we like to do, rather than doing things that actually serve us the best and are more beneficial to where we want to go in life. And the analogy I kind of have for that is it's kind of like breakfast. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And if you just kind of simplify it and break it down, it's like, why is it? It's just food. You know what I mean? And that's why you see a lot of people eat certain foods in the morning, not thinking too much of it. But it's because after you break your fast in the morning, the first thing you put in your temple, the first thing you put in your body is going to be the driving force to how the rest of your day is going, and like the food choices you make or what you feel like making or don't feel like making during that day. Same thing with your morning routine. How you get your day started is going to really determine how the duration of your rest of your day is going to go. Whether you believe it or not, I know if you probably witnessed it. I've witnessed it with myself. Wake up in the morning doing certain things rather than being productive and handling the task that needs to be done leads to you kind of chasing the day. And in this video, I'm going to give you a few things that I've realized in myself and that's helped me grow and just be more productive. And I just see strides in my life in all facets. You know what I mean? Not just the morning, but the morning, like I said, it's kind of like a snowball effect, and it kind of rolls over into other areas of your life. So the first thing we gotta do in the morning when we wake up, obviously, is mental clarity. Mental clarity, and that can involve meditation, um, clearing out your space, clearing out your head, not thinking about anything to start your day off, with a clean slate. That can be visualization, visualizing how you see your day going, telling the world, telling the universe, telling God, hey, I expect my day to be like this. You know what I mean? I'm not really going to accept anything less. And I know I'm deserving of it. I know I can achieve it. And then the third thing also is gratitude. I feel like you can't go wrong with gratitude. And that's probably the biggest thing that I've seen in my life. I meditate every morning when I wake up. And I believe that meditation, as far as like clean slate and gratitude, are the things that's helped me the most. Just getting my day started in a clean slate, not thinking about anything at all. And then after that, after my body is settled and it's kind of awake, then think about the things that you want to think about, the things that you're grateful for, the things that we overlook on a regular basis that if God took away from us right now in this moment, we'll be sad and life would not be the same. I think about me having a roof over my head, clothes, a car to drive, um, ears to hear things, fingers to touch things, simple stuff, the stuff that we overlook because it's so natural to us because we came in the world with these things and these faculties that if we lost it, actually we couldn't even picture losing it because we've always had it. And that has gotten my day started very good because other things that's not that important, things that I thought was important that I probably would have reacted to, the old me, had no effect on me later on because of what I was grateful for. I realized the bigger picture. I realized what was really important. And I was putting my energy and attention on things that I know would serve me, things that I know I needed, rather than things that was kind of instant gratification, things that seemed like it helped me right now in the moment, but it really did more damage in the long run. And a lot of the time, especially me when I used to be, I know a lot of y'all be in y'all phones in the morning. I know first thing y'all do when y'all wake up is go on Instagram, go on Twitter, see what that girl you like doing, see what your friends was tweeting, see what the new news and gossip is. And that's the wrong way to go. All that's going to do is have you chasing the day. You're going to feel like it's not enough time in the world. You're going to feel like you're lagging. And meditation is kind of the difference between, like I said, you chasing the day and the day chasing you, where you feel like every spot you're in is perfect and feeling like you're never in the perfect spot at all. And that's why we have to get off our phones in the morning. There's a time and place for that. It's not going anywhere. You know where your phone is. You know where all the gossip is. It's not going anywhere. But you don't want to see something wrong that has you thinking a certain way and basically just shakes up your whole day, makes your whole day be chaotic. You feel like it's not enough time. You can't do anything, and that all starts with the doom scrolling. Not like because your brain is like a sponge first thing in the morning. So when you first wake up, if that's the first thing you're viewing, and you put in attention and energy into everybody else's life and not your own, you investing in time in somebody else's life and somebody else's bullshit and not your own, at least, wrong way to go. That does not lead to success. That actually hinders you. And like I said, you practice insanity. You think you can do it because you did it plenty of times. You still got things done after you've done that, but it's not the best way to go. If you meditate more, it will serve you more in the long run. Trust me. Now, the second thing that we kind of do by default, but we kind of overlook at the same time, is moving your body. Moving your body. I've even heard examples of people who have set their alarms in their phones far away from them so they can get up away from bed and actually turn their alarm off so they're up. Because we all know if we just roll over in bed, put the alarm on snooze, say, okay, 5 more minutes of sleep, because I know I've been there. I know y'all been there too. 5 more minutes, I'm going to get up, 5 more minutes. That them pillows and covers start consuming your ass, and you really don't want to go. That cover gives you a big hug, and you're like, do I really want to get up? You have to get up. You start getting up, you'll thank yourself later on. It seems painful in the moment, but that's what delayed gratification is. Understanding you're going to benefit from it, but just not right now in this moment. So whether that's brushing your teeth, going to the bathroom, or like I just said, the example that somebody else have done, setting your phone up far away from you, it's going to serve you. It's going to get your body up and moving. It's going to have the energy and the blood rushing through your body, rather than you just being stagnated and kind of in a paralyzed state. Because we all know you don't got to wake up in the morning to realize what happens when your body does not move for a long period of time. Let you just sit down and watch a movie. What happens? Your body naturally falls asleep. It gets tired because it's not moving. There's no energy and there's no blood rushing through your body. So after meditation, after your mental clarity, whether that's gratitude, whatever the case may be, definitely move your body. And the last thing that kind of gets overlooked is completing a task. That can be big or small. And I know we want to go big. So if you, like, let's say if you got a business and you got emails, you got clients that's kind of paying your bills, you want to respond to them first. Yes, that's you can do that. That's definitely great. It has to get handled at some point during the day, regardless. So you might as well knock it out in the morning and feel good about yourself. But don't overlook the small things. Just like how you can put energy and you'll feel accomplished by emailing a client of yours, you'll feel accomplished also by reading 10 pages of a book. It might not seem like a lot right now, I'm telling you, but it's going to serve you wonders. You completing a task in the morning rather than going on your phone. Let's say if you do want to go on your phone after you complete a task. One thing is you probably won't feel as guilty, or if you feel guilty at all. You're probably like, dang, I completed something, so I'm rewarding myself for going on Instagram, going on Twitter for a little bit, or engaging with my followers or my friends, whatever the case may be. But then on the flip side, even better, if you do complete a task that's very important, that might make you not even want to go on Instagram or go doom scrolling or seek entertainment to fulfill you. And just like how we were saying, like how breakfast, meditation in the morning, how it's kind of like a snowball effect to where, let me give you an example. If you think something bad right now in your head, it's going to conjure up a feeling of bad. And then that feeling of bad is also going to lead to you performing an action that aligns with them feeling them thoughts. Same thing with you completing a task. If you complete a task in the morning, whether that's reading, whether that's you completing emails or clients, whatever the case may be, you might not even want to seek entertainment because it's getting you in the right path. The snowball is going in the right direction. It's aligning with all the rest of those duties you just did. And you going on Instagram after you just completed business and you read a book is so far fetched. It's not even going to feel right because it's not really aligned. One is kind of delayed gratification and it feels way greater when you complete. One is instant gratification and it doesn't really feel that good because you can do it at any point in time. And it's people, old, young, smart, dumb, doing the same thing, going on Instagram, going on Twitter, tweeting stuff that they don't really know or just engaging with nonsense. So that's something that people overlook also. You completing that big or small task after you do your mental clarity, after you move your body, will probably prohibit you from even going on social media because you want to stay aligned with the pathway you kind of made yourself in the morning. Everything is going to kind of flow and kind of bounce off of each other. You know what I mean? It's going to be a butterfly effect. Like I said, I used to be on my phone. I used to doom scroll. I used to lay in my bed and sleep all day and keep snoozing my alarm, think I could squeeze another minute of sleep. I wasn't being successful. I wasn't feeling productive. I was chasing the day. I was being consumed. I was being consumed by the day, meaning I wasn't in the perfect spot. Everything I was doing, it felt like wasn't enough. Whereas after I started my day off in the right mental headspace and doing the things I just outlined in the video, that's when they start chasing me. That's when I feel like anything I did was great. Anything I did was productive. Not anything like that, but I made the right decisions because I set my mind off on the right path. So just let me know what you think, even though I really don't need to know what you think. Um, if you do these things that I recommended you, your life definitely will change, and you will see the big difference between that and doom scrolling on Instagram.